If you want to make a Agoyin sauce that stands out all the time, stick with me. I'll show you how I make mine. And by stand out, I mean a Agoyin that your oil is floating on top and the pepper is right beneath. I'll show you. The first thing you want to note is your pepper mixture. I'm going to be using these bell peppers and this dry pepper blend because I don't have atagligbe or any of that sort. So I'm going to cut this into two because I'm not making so much my peppers that I'll be using. And I'll be using these onions. Then I'll add about a tablespoon or more of this. And then blend. It's blended. I'll come back to show you what it looks like. Okay, so it's blended for a while now, and this is what it looks like. So you're blending it to look more like a paste, very, very finely. And then we'll move on to making our sauce properly. So this is how they cut the onions for the sauce. And usually, I think in the original recipe, people use ginger and garlic, but I don't have. I think I have somewhere, but I can't find my ginger and my garlic. So I'm going to just use what I have. But when you have the ginger and garlic, it adds an extra layer of depth and flavor to it. So if you have it, please add. You have to put in enough oil. You have to use enough, like generous with the oil. And many times, some people are even generous with the oil, but the sauce or the pepper still soaks up the oil. That is because your pepper is too much. It doesn't need too much pepper mix, just a little. So I think that's enough. So I found this garlic paste. I'll add it to my pepper mix. I'll add the onions and onion and allow that to become brown, like very brown and crispy. So you just stir. And then you go in with the pepper mix. I'm not going to read all of this. Can you see that the oil is still on top of the pepper? So that's what we're aiming for. I'm probably going to dump it inside and tomato. So after about 30 minutes, this is where we are. But it's looking nice. When it gets to this point that your oil gets darker, you need to keep stirring because it can easily get burnt. Oh, it smells so good and it tastes even better. You can decide to, if you want it like this, you can decide to bring it down from the fire at this point. But I like to take my own to that point where it looks like sand, store it in a container and put it in the fridge and put it on your beans whenever you need to. You can eat it alone with bread, you can eat it with plantain. Just go crazy. So what you need is just a little bit of pepper and more palm oil. It's done. It's ready. It's ready. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any questions at all, please let me know in the comment section. I will definitely answer. See you in my next video. Bye guys.